Hey, 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 don't get too crazy with it now. Front wheel drive? Hmm. Uh, Ew. Why is that? I don't even want to know why. Yes. Five laps, huh? Shouldn't be too bad. Do not think the transmission is long enough. No, it's assisting people and doing stuff on. Uh, what was the game? 7 days. So I was doing 7 days, and then I was assisting Dante and his friend with Warframe, and then I was assisting Mad Dog and discussing stuff with Dante, and that's basically all I did most of yesterday, if that's what you wanted to know. And I went to bed early because there was things I had to do today, which that turned into absolute shit show. But whatever. I'm just gotta say, Lowe's Hardware needs to step up their game. they have something in stock, correct? So I order something, right? I needed it, so I didn't think it would take them too long to get it because they had it in stock, and even when I went in and checked, they still had it in the cases, right? Took me 3 hours to get my item when they had it literally right there on the shelf that they could have gave to me and let me go on. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got everything else I needed from the other hardware stores and the CVS pharmacy and stuff that I needed today. Because I needed, some Pedialyte, so because it's hot and I'm going to be outside grinding and welding and stuff. Needed a new grinder is what it boiled down to, because the one I had it seized up, or at least the head of it had seized up where you couldn't get anything off of it. So, bought a new grinder, portable grinder, but it works, does what it needs to do. Um, Still irritates me, but it is what it is. I guess when you're getting paid to do what the hell ever, you can take as long as you want to. I see how it is. I see how it is. That reminds me, I actually got to get back on. I gotta get back on Warframe here later. I gotta do the other missions that I keep forgetting to do. Alright, what do we got going on here? Yeah, I'll let you two decide. Um, New GTR or the Lexus swapped Celica? I will step. Mm. It is Celica, not Celica. I will. I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. Well, Celica it is. Got the Group 2 Lexus motor in it. Prius. Ugh. It's still. Mm, just no. The AI really needs to learn to share the bloody road. Brain fart? Yeah. Forza has its own. Both games have their faults. I ain't gotta lie about that. I do think it's sad, though, that Forza's doing away with Motorsport and just doing Horizon, but I mean, Horizon's more popular, I guess. It's. Man, it used to not, though. Like, oop, I need to pay attention to the road. They tried to do a GT and failed. Yeah, that's not good. They had a good thing and they ruined it. That's what it boils down to. And you're not even using Harrow this time. Oh, Lord. It's like I'm preparing for the proto skin. Oh, Lord. You're ready for the wisp. Why has it always got to rain? Wait a minute. I think Ozzy made a song about that. I think it was Ozzy. Yeah, whatever. I'm an uncultured. Ah, yee. Come on, car, stay on the road. Have they put an end to that night wave yet, or end date? I need to lay off the cheer wine, man. Been drinking that soda like crazy lately. I think I've been going through a bottle of it a day. Yeah, it's not fun, is it? The almighty N1 RS Honda. Probably a car that I was not expecting to be as good as it actually is in this game. Goofy little. Why is the spoiler connected to the rear windshield? What? Was I wonder if our focus has got to transfer over. Yeah, my Yanaro has almost 60 mil. I mean, I might be exaggerating, but if I go over there and look and it's anywhere close, I'm just gotta be done with everything. Yeah. Oop, I need to actually focus. If they actually end up engine swapping this little car, it's gotta be crazy. It already has an inline 3 in it. Take the inline 3 out of that 2022 Corolla, plop it in this, and just have at it. Oh, Lord. Let off the brakes a little too much. At least these weeklies are actually going fairly fast. I might actually hop back over there to Warframe right after this. I don't know. Depends on how long everybody's got to be on for. I know probably what I'm doing isn't going to correlate to what you guys are doing, though. I need to do the Deviri runs to get my 2 Incarnons that I'm wanting to screw around with. Granted, they're extra, but still. Best way to put it. So DE at some point finally made it to where whatever current week's up is what you'll be able to buy with Plaid if you have it. Time to use. Ain't that the truth? What, the Crack Wraith? It's a good weapon. They had the Dare Vandal up last night. Yeah, they've been popping off those parts like multiple times over the past few days. I was like, ain't that something? You know, I've had probably about 8 more laps. I could probably lap the AI with this thing. God. GT, I swear, you need to update your AI. You either to make Sophie the standard AI or something, because this is just not it. Love the game to death, but getting sick of some of the bullshit. She's either really good or really aggressive or non-existent. That's basically sums up Sophie in this game. Or cheats. Or cheats. I've seen that. When isn't he? I thought that's all he played was Minecraft. I don't know what that is. Right. It's like 7 days. It can't be that bad. Maybe. Hypercars. I should, just for the shits of the matter. Let's see. Do. There you go. Not too fast. I'll leave that up for a little bit so you can pause it if you need to, and you can copy those gear ratios for yours. Yeah. You too. You didn't ask. I don't know. Bolton's on the stream. Uh, what car? Yeah, it's actually a quick little car. I'm surprised about it. 162 horsepower, weighs 1,500. I mean, honestly, if they end up doing a swap with that car, I wouldn't mind it. I was actually thinking if they did this GR Corolla swap into it since it's an inline 3 as well, but with more power, plop it in there and just go. Uh, it probably would be. I mean, it already can take on supercars. You know what? How many laps is this? 5 laps? Screw it, I'm gonna attempt it. I don't care if I lose, I gotta try it and see. Can I take on the Chiron? Watching me get my ass handed to me. Oh, the M3? Or the i3? It's been there for a while. Somebody wanted me to drive it the other night when I share screening, so I did. It's been there for, I think, since the game started. Come on. Ah! I manage to pull this off, it's going to be hilarious, but I doubt I will. A lot of these cars are a hell of a lot faster than me. Yeah, I mean, it's got to the point I forgot that a lot of cars are actually in this game. Like, I was just driving the Mangusta the other day ago. I'm just curious how far this little car can go. Whether it'll actually win or not, I don't care. I'll just redo the event with something faster. Come on, let me draft off of you. Just a little bit. Just a sip. Well, damn, if you gotta brake, and then turn. But don't just sit there. Snoozing. Good. Come here for GT, you're mine. I will get you. Yeah, I might actually give the LaFerrari a chance here in a minute. I ain't drove it in a long time. Or something. Because I know this little Honda's not going to be able to beat this race. I mean, it'll come close, but it's not beating it. Like, these cars are just way too fast for it. I mean, I'm still got to give it the best shot I can, though. Ah, I think the Ford GT tapped me a little. Honestly, it will be. Oh, oh, in the sand. I mean, I'm trying. I'm pushing this car as hard as I can just to see if I can catch that Bugatti. Like, I'm not. That SUV they added, I don't like it. I ain't touching it. I don't know why they added it. This little key car that they added, it's interesting. Still, I'd rather it had something else, and same for the GTR, but at least this car was at least a little bit of a pleasant surprise. Not in terms of them adding it, but as it actually being a decent vehicle that can be used. Oh yeah, if I was going about 170 consistently, I'd probably be able to catch them. Hello, Veyron. Bye bye, Veyron. No, you ain't doing it. Yeah, that's what I agree with. Like, the Honda's cool. That truck SUV thing they tried adding is just complete garbage, and I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to make that Nissan 3 million. Just because 19 was ever produced, that doesn't mean much. It ain't exactly. There's so many other GTRs we already have in the game that are already like that. If you wanted it to be like that, like it's not. No, if it was a day one car, it'd probably been fine. But adding it as an update car is absolute bullshit. If I get third, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I doubt it though, but uh, no, no, it's not. Hell, GT5 and GT6 had oops, I lost. I think the brakes went dead. Oh god. Um, GT5 and 6, they had so many GTRs and so many Hondas and this and that and the other. It wasn't even fun to just pick one and go with it. I'm honestly upset that they're falling back into the trend of adding multiple of the same damn car just to fill out their roster. I mean, I don't care if they add these little key cars and whatnot. Just give us some newer shit with it, or some of the legacy vehicles that everybody loves. Pretty much. No 90s race cars, no 80s race cars, no nothing. I see third. It is horrible. Like we had in the old games, or like Forza has. Like, the fuck? You know what? It came in fourth. Exactly. Like, you know, what they have a cat or a Nismo like the one in game that's out in California. It's 1 million right now. That's what I'm saying. I think GT overpriced the damn thing. You know what? From 16th to 4th, that's pretty good for something that only has 162 horsepower. Alright, let's actually get something that'll win the race. No, not bad. Now this is something they just swapped as the Clio V6. They threw in the Subaru Rallycross motor into it from the 22B. This should be able to. I don't know what's wrong with GT adding these cars. I just don't know if they aren't connected or know their community that well, or what? Because, and I guess Forza is in the same boat in its own way, but I think they add more cars that the community wants than GT does. Motorsport. Well, that's why they got put into the Horizon group at this point. That's bad. I'm really gonna have to adjust the suspension on that. That makes no sense. So they're only doing a 2-year contract, and then they ship you out to somewhere else. That's stupid. So they're consistent with it. That's not bad. Yeah. Oh, shit. Exactly. Exactly. The GT 2000 definitely needs one. Oh, this is this is why I'm not looking at the road while driving. It's not a good thing. I was up that Lambo's ass. Yeah, I turned left now. Good luck, everybody else. I need to focus on the road. I'm gonna end up wrecking again. I'm glad there's no penalties on this race. There will be on the next one, though. If I can get this thing a little bit more solid, the fact that it's a rear or mid-engine motor with the flat 4 from a Subaru, it's very well balanced. With the short wheelbase, it's... If this thing was all-wheel drive, it would be a damn menace. Exactly. It took all the way to Gt7 for GT to finally add engine swaps. Forza's had them since, what, day 1? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've always thought... And drivetrain swaps. That's what I'm saying. Like, GT may have been the progenitor of a lot of these games, but other games like Forza have done their formula better in certain ways. I'm not even... Exactly. It's repeated, but you have a new environment to mess around with stuff in. Every game. I do too. Oh, I go from barely almost beating them in a car that doesn't even have a swap or anything to literally curb stomping the AI. There is no in between with this bullshit. The Clio V6 is a rare car? What the hell? I do love Clios. They're a very nice Renault. What? Oh, the RS model. I was hoping if they ever did a swap to it, it would have been one of the, like the LFA motor or something for that V10 they had in the racing version of this car, but no, they went with the Subaru Flat 4. Granted, it's a race motor, but that's still, it's not the same, but it still works. Honestly, it kind of did look like a Clio. I don't know, this three car. You know what I think's really happening now? Because they're starting to do less and less updates to GT and it's getting fewer and fewer vehicles. I think they're gearing up to do another game here soon. Whether it be GT8 or GT8 or GT Sport 2. Um, because remember. What? I mean, they've already tinkered with the free to play model with the way they was doing that demo shit. So, I mean, it's a possibility. Then open it up to every console. Yeah, it's true. No, because if you remember at the end of the Sport, like before they announced GT7, we was getting less and less updates, and it was very niche cars. Like it was cars that we really shouldn't have been getting as cars. It would have been nice for the new game, but not as a update car. That's why I think we're getting to that point in GT7's life. That's why they're probably gearing up for GT8. But I do like that idea. Make it a Gran Turismo series and then just put it to all the fucking damn consoles. Rack in the damn money. Yep. Oh, yeah, the LFA motor would be nice in the, what'd you say? Yeah, the 2000 GT. Hmm. Down to the final race. Uh, why is it Catalonia? Why is it 10 laps? Bloody hell. Uh, Formula One car, the 2J Chaparral, or the Suzuki Escudo? What do you got here? True. You know what? Let me see something. Country. You know what? Guess it's time to do my best Ken Miles impersonation. Not that bad. Let's see, what tune do I got on this one? Which bends? Well, let's see if this old car can keep up with Group 3s. Ah, the CLK. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. CLK is a good car, especially for this PP rating. Oh, yeah. Oh, lol. How many ducats do you have on Warframe? Do you got enough to get me that Prime Bane of Murmur? You don't want it? The, I mean, I know. I don't use them, but I like to have them. Never know. I might want to do something for, you know. Uh-huh. I don't know. I was just asking. Polyphony did do a good job on the CLK. Although they don't have the right rims on it, but, you know, that's semantics. No, that's the couple of things that I do need to do when I get on Warframe. I might stream Warframe too when I hop over. Me. Bolton said, "What's up?" He is there. I guess that's the way of putting it. I should have put mediums on tires. Oh well. Hindsight's 2020. Get them when I pit. Thought I was gonna have brake fade there for a minute. This GT did not like me. We do need the Toyota Minolta. I would love to see the Toyota Minolta in this game again. Although I swear I feel like GT would shove it in the Group 2 class for some bloody reason. I don't even think they'd make it a Group 1. Trying to think whether I want to use the Hobart stick welder or my Lincoln that I just got tomorrow once I get around to actually welding that deck. Still doing prep work. Oop. Saved it. It's true. Just have to go for it. Tires are way too weak. Oh lord, no. Apparently I don't have mediums on this version of the GT. That's great. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, Most of the time, if I haven't used the car a lot, I just buy the softs. Like, this is my third 66 Mach 1. One that got sold for a long time ago than my original one that I have most of my tunes on. This one I wanted to buy so I didn't have to have a wide body. Yeah. Yeah. I should have double checked before I hopped in here. That's my own damn fault. How things been going, Dragon? It's been a hot minute anyway. Been about a week actually, maybe 2. I don't know. Yeah. It's going. I don't blame you on that. Yeah, no hard tires, no mediums. I'm SOL. I have to run softs. Ooh. Hmm. Well, I hit that chicane a little too hard. Yeah, the video and the messages are probably just a little behind. I don't know how far though. It is too expensive. It is a nice car, but I don't know. It's one of those situations they just should have saved that car for the next game and gave us something different. I bet a 700 PP tune, though, isn't that bad. I'll have to give it a shot myself and see what it's like. Trying to baby these tires as best I can. It ain't gonna work, though. I got an idea. Just gotta have to time this perfectly. Yeah, I seen and watched Super GT's video about all the stuff in the update. It's one of the scenarios where it's not like it's a bad update, but it's not necessarily what everybody wanted, and I agree with that. There's certain things that they need to start listening to the community on and actually pay attention. Alright, time to focus. I got 2 laps to catch this Subaru that's in front of me. Two laps isn't bad. It's probably not too bad on fuel if it's made 2 laps. Was that with full power or lean? Damn brake fade. Hell yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What have we got here today? 4-star for daily. Oh, look. 5 grand. Woo. Oh, 10. And the 6-star ticket. Let me guess, you're giving me something I already own. Called it. Would have rather had the million than this hunk of crap VGT. Whatever. I'll just go sell it and get some money out of it. Wait, what? Why do I have 2 of them? What? You know what? I think most of the gifts, unless they're the weeklies, are absolutely horrible anymore. That's why most of the time, unless I'm just screwing around, I don't get on GT. There it is. I'll go with this one. That's 0 miles. Yeah, so now I have 3 of those for 3 different reasons. What is it? The Karis? I used to use them a lot on Korra. I think they're status based, but I can't remember. It's been a while. That might be how I built them. I couldn't tell you right off the bat. I'd have to be on there to see. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for this video.